What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of The Wiley Show. We have breaking news here about none other than Nicki Minaj. She definitely was trending. I got an update from one of my producers. They were telling me that you need to check out all about the T page. So I went over there, and apparently Nicki Minaj and her SO husband have allegedly separated following a recent change of home address of Kenneth Petty profile on the SO registry list. This comes after rumor broke out that Kenneth Petty cheated on her and got another woman pregnant. Nicki Minaj might be joining the singles mother she mocked not long ago. When you check the address of the SO offenders list, y'all know he's on this list. I can't say the term because of YouTube. It's now been changed to an address in New York. Now have been changed to an address in New York. Over there with All About the Tea, they have put that DJ Vlad has posted about this as well. So it's definitely is growing legs in this situation. DJ Vlad is reporting that Nicki Minaj may have split from Kenneth Petty, which claim he's now living in Queens. Woman swirling around another woman could be pregnant. And these are the rumors that we're getting right here. I'm not shocked. She should leave him because he's poor, he's broke, he's on the SO list. Nicki should leave him. Nicki should have stayed with who was that rap? She should have stayed with Nas. See, Nas had the money. He was all on the SO list. The SO list Kenneth Petty can't be around kids. Should have never opened her legs up to that dude. He ain't gonna stay faithful. Then they say that Nicki Minaj got some problems with the cocoa. Oh, they said she be on that stuff. Allegedly, that's what people were saying. I don't believe that until I see some evidence. But I really think she should have just stayed with Nas. I really believe so. Because it was rumored that they was together. Like, I don't understand. Like, get with somebody with some money. Of course you're gonna get another one pregnant. This man is a gang member. He's a thug. He pound people. And I know his other the other girl that was with him before he got with Nicki, when he left her to go deal with Nicki because they was passing out turkeys. Nicki's passing out turkey. And what did she do? Open her legs up to this man, and he ran to Nicki, and he was in a relationship. This is like breaking news, you guys. Breaking news. So I put out a TikTok. Of course, I'm on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me at Wiley Show. Now I put out the thing about Megan Thee Stallion. And all of these fans was saying she can't stick to as though there's something going on with your vagina or something, like she got bad vagina. So is that to say that Nicki Minaj got bad vagina? That's what they were saying about Megan Thee Stallion. That's what the saying was saying about Megan Thee Stallion. My thing is this. Nicki should have dated somebody on her caliber wealth-wise. Wealth-wise. Now, I know it's going to be some people in here saying, oh my gosh, it's fake news. And I believe that is real because on the list, my producer looked at the list and his address have changed. If he's on the SO list, follow me, people, that means he have to register his address. And if he changed his address to a New York address, of course he's getting that Nicki Minaj left him. Of course. Now we're gonna reach out to Nicki Minaj again. I'm gonna send her a voice up that Nicki, don't block me. I just want to be nosy. And I'm gonna send. Wait, because she's not on Instagram. So let me go on X. Let me go on X and tweet her at Nicki. Is it true you left your husband? If so, tell your story. on my show. I'm live now. I just want to know, is it true? So of course I hurried up and jumped on this story, you guys. Listen, I went and I posted. This is the short that I posted. I posted it really quickly when I got the news. Really quickly. I was like so close to the barbershop today, and the news had dropped. You know, when those news drop like this, you know you can't postpone it. You gotta jump on it. So this is what I posted. Make sure y'all share. I need y'all to thumbs up this live really quickly. Thumbs up this live. And let me go to shorts here. Okay. And let's do the shorts really quickly. And I literally just posted this short a few minutes ago. Okay. Hopefully I don't get blocked by Nicki Minaj. Hopefully I don't get blocked. I did send her a message over there. Hopefully I don't get blocked. Okay, here we go. Nicki Minaj is divorced her husband, Kenneth Petty. He got a woman pregnant. And this is all coming from All About the Tea, have reposted that DJ Vlad is putting this information out. This is a sad day for the female rapper that stole her identity from Lil Kim, that literally took in a man that's on the SO register list, have an ankle bracelet, deleted folks, and now he got another woman pregnant. This is like breaking news. Do y'all believe it? I personally believe that Nicki Minaj can't keep a man, and the man definitely can't be around certain location because he's on the SO list. This is breaking news. Nicki Minaj is divorced her husband, Kenneth Petty. He got a woman pregnant. And this so before I put that out, this is when we talk about the Megan Thee Stallion, and this is what I have to say about Megan Thee Stallion. Sad day for the female rapper that stole her. Megan Thee Stallion broke up with Klay Thompson, her basketball player boyfriend. But listen, when you dating a basketball player, they gonna cheat on you. Most NBA players gonna cheat. But Megan Thee Stallion can't keep no man. I mean, I just don't understand this. Maybe if she followed the footsteps of Lil Kim, she would have a successful relationship. Maybe she do a record with Lil Kim. Maybe she would have a successful relationship. But this is just so embarrassing. Like, she definitely have broken up with Klay Thompson, an NBA superstar. So sad. This would never happen to Lil Kim. Megan Thee Stallion broke up. So that's what I said. Okay. Now I don't know if anybody want to say something and get their response about it. Again, Nicki was with Nas, almost in a billionaire status. She was allegedly with August Alsina. That didn't work out. She could have stayed with him. Well, he ain't really got no money, and then he was in the hospital. He had health problems. But the person I'm looking at, she should have stayed with Nas. Do y'all hear me? Now, do y'all believe that she divorced or leaving her husband? Let me know in the chat. And I want to hear from you, otherwise. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the subscribers. Do y'all believe they said Wiley always stole Lil Kim there? Because she the queen. Because she the queen. That's why I always put Lil Kim in it. I'm gonna always put the queen in it. Always. I had a dream that I was interviewing Lil Kim. I had a dream that I was interviewing Lil Kim. I was in a business meeting with Lil Kim. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get into all my business. But I had a dream about her. So I'm gonna always put the queen in it. Always. Because Nicki Minaj stole her identity from Lil Kim. Let's call a thing a thing. She stole her sound from Lil Kim. And if you don't believe that, you're drowning in foolishness. So of course I'm gonna always give the queen her credit. She deserved that. She opened the door for Nicki Minaj. Let me calm down. If you're just ready to look up, did you ask her about Nicki Minaj? I did ask her about it. And I'm not even going to tell you like my response wasn't, I wish that she wouldn't have responded with it that way that she did. But like I told Lil Kim in my dream, everything that came to the light, everything she prophesied about Nicki Minaj on the Breakfast Club came to pass. And then she kind of giggled in the thing and she gave her response. But I didn't bring that up because she didn't run from the question or anything like that. I brought it up. I had no reason not to bring it up. I mean, it's that's a part of what happened during that era. And of course, I brought it up. Absolutely. But Lil Kim is a queen forever. And her song Not Tonight is like trending on TikTok, trending on Instagram. And that song came out years ago in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Not Tonight, Lil Kim song came back in the 90s. So I got, I asked her the question. I asked Lil Kim, was she upset? Was she jealous? Was she bitter? And I'm gonna get into her Lil Kim answers because that's between me and Lil Kim and that dream that I had. I had a dream, and eventually it will come true. And on my phone here, I actually got Caillou as my I got Caillou. Hold on. I got Caillou as my screensaver. So y'all, let's see. Hold on. I'll show y'all later because I got the green screen. It ain't gonna show right. But I got Caillou as my screensaver because one day, one day, I ain't gonna be telling y'all everything about me. I'm not. Why would just say one day? Okay? He in a suit. I got him as my screensaver. Okay? It was all a dream. I used to run on back and say, yes, 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 yes. But dreams are powerful. It was a powerful dream. I even had a dream that I was rich and wealthy. I was wealthy. And in the dream, my family got mad. This is like in a dream. I don't know why I keep dreaming about this. I probably talked to a therapist or something. But in the dream, my family got mad because I got my lawyer and I got everything set up, my trust and I got everything set up. And my family was upset that I was going to give them some money, but it was in a trust. But it was certain stipulation. They had to get education. They have to stop smoking weed. Had to get random drug tests. They have to get into open up a business. And it all went through my attorney. They couldn't talk to me, and they was mad about that. And then in the dream, they was like really, really mad. Like one of my family was like cussing out my assistant because I gave all the information to my lawyer and to my assistant. And they was like angry that they had to communicate with these people and not me directly. But I didn't want to deal with that. And then I was like telling my team, I was like, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna be mad, they're gonna be angry, but this is it. These are the rules. They was like going in. And then my team, of course, they was like bringing it back to me what they were saying, and I wanted to get like an update of what was they saying and stuff like that. But that was like the dream. Okay. Right, Paul. I love you, Paul. Paul's up there sitting there laughing because he know my family is something else. But that was a dream. I'm like, why is I'm dreaming about this? And I'm like, why is I'm having these dreams about this, like about money and all of this type of way? They said, why you like? So it was like really, really going in. It was just in a dream. It was just in a dream. Is yeah, life is but a dream. Thank you. So is that a good dream to have? I used to have like a psychic that called into my show. Make sure if y'all want to call in, give y'all updates. If y'all want to call in, I want to hear from y'all. But I used to have like a psychic, and this psychic said that you're going to be around politicians, that you're going to be around in these rooms and stuff like that. I would love to talk to her again and get like a little psychic reading. Now I know it's people here, some Christians, though, but I'm gonna get all I can get. Okay, they said it's definitely a sign. So it's okay having these dreams. So that's a good sign to have these dreams. Okay, because I'm having the dreams. But I did reach out to Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj have not responded to me. So let me see if I can call Kyle and see if Kyle will respond to me. Let me call Kyle and see did he get an update about Nicki Minaj. Let me see. Let me call Kyle. Let me see if he'll respond. Show some love, y'all. Oh, it's went to the voicemail. I'm gonna leave a message. Hey, Kyle, this is Wiley. I was calling because I was live and I was just thinking about you. I hope all is well. And I want to know, did you hear about Nicki Minaj leaving her husband? And I would love to like get an interview with you about that if you have heard about it. I didn't see you post about it or anything like that. But when you get this message, you can give me a call back. I would love to hear from you. I hope all is well. Bye. Yes! It's like, girl, you can call Ringo, okay? Let's see. Anyone got the link to a bar who can help? So I just want to know, like, is this true? And so I'm gonna do some digging in here, and I'm gonna read these because like some people have been posted about this, and I'm definitely gonna see what they're saying on X regarding this. If y'all don't mind regarding this, I will definitely let y'all know. Wait, where's my post at with Nicki Minaj? Um, I did tweeted her. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I did tweet her. Anyway, actual good. You know, I had to leave a good voicemail. I had to. I can't be leaving nothing crazy on a voicemail, but of course I left him a voicemail, and we shall see if he will call back. Really quickly. So I'm gonna look under this page here and see. They said karma. Wow, ain't it? They said smile. Who's next in the list? Ooh, wow. They said I don't care what anyone said. He was definitely her downfall. Mm-hmm. And this why she haven't commented on Megan's cheating man. They said, why y'all lying? Somebody posted a Google AI. They said, is Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty separated? And it responded saying, based on recent reports, there is no verified information confirming that Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty have separated or divorced as of April 2026. While online rumors often driven by social media speculation have periodically suggested trouble in their relationship, they have continued to appear together with reports indicating that they remain married. Okay, that's what they posted here. Then another person said, "Y'all need to be realistic. That Nikki been wanting her address off the registry for a while now, claiming people targeting her and swarming her house. She got in bed with Trump and finally got it off. This have nothing to do with them separated. She got a favor from the new political friends. That's not no favor because this is a state case. So that comment is stupid because his case is a state case. His case is not a federal case. It is a state case. Learn the difference. Trump have no power over the state. He's federal. He's over the executive branch, which that is federal. Federal. They say, I hope this is not true because many people will mock and drag Nicki Minaj if this story is true. They said how she get cheated on by a man that wasn't even allowed to leave his home. Is she that bad? Another person said this. As long as she don't stay with the man that cheat. Okay, we got an update. As long as she stay with the man that cheat, that's all that. Somebody said gag it. They said loving your heading too. Okay, that's World Music Awards. We're trying to see. I think we got some other updates my producers are sending to us. Um, okay. Okay, that's not it. Okay, let me see real quick. They say if they are living together as he's giving his PO the wrong address, he in big trouble. Right. He cannot give the wrong address and he on parole. He's on the SO list too. That's what I'm saying. And we love the fact that Nicki Minaj is leaving this man because he's bad for her. He's bad for her and for her brand. And he was the reason why a lot of people turned against her for the decision she made with the man. Now, we don't even really know if they're really married. Because I remember back in the day when I was watching Milagro Graham's show that they don't have that's not public record on who you married to on your in California. You unless they give the information, that's kind of like sealed. So that's information not public. If you can't Google get a court document to back up that they're married. But what do we did know that they were living together and that she put her address on the well, Kenneth Petty had to put the address he was living at where she was living with Nicki, so Nicki had to put her address on the documents. Okay. They said on the distance on her, coming her, no more protection. What do you mean protect for what? She got money to hire security. Like what the protection of? Nicki Minaj got money to hire the best security out here. She don't need no thug, no gang member that pow people and R word innocent victim. What was her name? Miss Hughes, Kathy. What was the lady name? They got R word by Kenneth Petty. So I believe that it's some women that are celebrating this though. And I know Nicki Minaj is embarrassed. This is embarrassing because she says she got good vagina and all that. That don't mean nothing. Baby, you can have the best vagina. It could be prime vagina, prime, tender, like tenderism vagina. If that man want to leave or cheat, he gonna cheat. There's not too many faithful men out here. I'm just being real. There's not too many faithful men out here. They say, I hear you, Wiley, but that's not what she wanted in a husband. She wanted protection. Jennifer Hughes was her name. Yes. Thank you. Nicki Minaj chose a thug. A criminal, someone that violated an innocent child. And she married him. She married him. And surprised they got another woman pregnant? I'm not shocked. And I'm like, if you're going to cheat, why not use a condom? But I understand because condoms don't feel the same than when it's raw. Like, no offense, Paul. But, we in our morning meeting, I've said why dudes don't use condoms. It don't feel the same. I don't like using condoms either. And I recently just got tested and everything is good. And then I was like, listen, my next partner that I get, they do have to get tested regularly because I don't like using condoms either. I don't. It's much better without it, in my humble opinion. They said Tasha K is mad at Vlad behind this. Tasha act like she gay for Nicki. Or pay for Nicki? Or did she say gay for Nicki? Okay. Like she want to eat her box. What you think? Well, Tasha K only singing Nicki Minaj praises because she want a Nicki Minaj interview. I need y'all to like this video and hear me really quickly. Thank you so very much. She wants a Nicki Minaj interview. She wants that, and Nicki haven't gave her the first round. We don't know if Nicki gonna ever go on her show, and I really doubt that Nicki will go on her show because it's like a bad look. The platform got sued multiple times, and it owed money to Cardi B. It would just be trash to do that for her look, for her brand. But that's why she like licking and lapping over Nicki Minaj. There has been many people that have been uplifting Cardi, and then Cardi B was like, not what they thought they was. And then they team Nicki. Just like Nicki Minaj, people love Cardi. Maybe it's a group of people that love Cardi because they don't like Nicki. But there have been people that like Cardi at one point, and then they got around Cardi and being a fan of Cardi, and Cardi is just not the same. And then you go back to Nicki. So I'm okay with that because I feel like this. If you're around Cardi B and Cardi B is trash and garbage and all that stuff, you go back to Nicki. That's why it's good to have competition. That's why I'm glad that Nicki Minaj got competition because you don't have to get around one person. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, I'm just around Nicki. Like if Nicki trash and doing some bad stuff, go to Cardi. If Cardi playing out, go back to Nicki. That's why I like competition. I'm a huge wrestling fan. And if things don't work right in WWE, go to AEW. If things don't work right AEW, go to TNA. If things don't work right at TNA, go to go to another promotion. So I like that it's competition where the fans are not boxed in with one person. Do Cardi B benefit from having people being anti Nicki, yes, the Cardi B benefits from that. And it's great because it's putting money in her pocket, and it's good to have company. And also, Cardi B makes good music. No offense, she makes great music. Her attitude, her personality is sometimes likable. Then sometimes she want to go off on people, and then she want to lie on people. It's just really, really crazy because like how she lied on her mind was insane, and how she tried to pin him against Ken like Barbie, and that was insane to do that. And then she even threatened that young man. And then to see people trying to force him to drag her, I'm like, no, like he shouldn't do that because y'all will turn against him for her. Y'all have done it before. When it came to this situation, like one day y'all want somebody to drag and all that, just like the fans will try to set you up. So Saturday, we was streaming, we was reviewing the what was her name, Krishan Rock boxing match. So I'm watching all these YouTubers, right? I'm watching everybody on YouTube. And I'm assuming that the boxing match was on YouTube because all the YouTubers streaming it. So I was like, oh, let me stream, let me get the views. Baby, they flagged all the channels. They were taking down people's Twitch channels. So something just told me, let me just go live and just do a live play-by-play. Well, when the video was over, I got like 12,000 views. So that'll let me know like people love Krishan Rock, and Krishan Rock won that boxing match. So people love her, and even like Yahweh and all that, they call her Holy Hands. They really love Krishan Rock. Like she have a fan base that they really, love her, and she won, and she won the boxing match, even though it was ghetto, but that's the way it was. But they were telling me in the chat, stream it. Go ahead and stream it. I'm like, no, you cannot stream a pay-per-view video on your channel. No, you can't do that. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're trying to pump my head up. Now, if I was dumb and stupid, I would have did it, but I was smart enough and my experience kicked in. Like, no, I cannot stream it. I'm just going to just do a live play-by-play. Okay? They say I can't wait to see her knock the chick out the first round. Well, she didn't knock the chick out the first round. Both of them were inexperienced because none of them really got a knockout punch when they was like knocked out on the ground. None of that really happened. Her night was kind of overshadowed because what was going on in DC. That whole situation. I'm not gonna talk about it, but like do a video about it. But it was kind of like overshadowed because of that. And so but I think if that wouldn't have happened, she would have trended a little bit more. She would have trended on X because she didn't trend like that at all on Saturday. I think she would have had a lot more fanfare. But they did post it on the blogs, and it was a huge response on the blogs that they were watching it and supporting it and all that type of stuff. Yeah. They said, I can't wait. They said, oh Lord, that's what the short I saw said, as yeah, because she didn't knock her out or anything like that. No, she didn't. And I didn't know it cost $30. Was it worth $30? No, it wasn't worth. It was like 3 rounds, 2 minutes, 3 rounds, 2 minutes. It wasn't worth the $30. So I did watch it because somebody was streaming it, and I said, let me just go ahead and let me watch it. And all of that. But we do have people responding about this whole Nicki Minaj piece. And of course, I'm going to go back on X and read some more tweets here. Let me go back to where I was reading under. Let me just put her name in X and see. Give me a second. Let me see. Oh, my video pop up. Okay. Nikki did posted this on her page. She said, Dear Barbs, you're perfect. I love you so very much. Always have, always will. Um, Let me see. Okay. DJ Vlad posted this 10 hours ago. It looks like Nicki Minaj dumped her husband, Kenneth Petty. According to the SO registry, he's now living in a tiny 800 square house in Jamaica, Queens, instead of the 20 million Hidden Hills mansion Nicki owns. The rumor is that he got another girl pregnant, but that's not confirmed. Is this the greatest bag fumble of all time? Of course, he privated the tweet, meaning that you can't really unless he got me blocked. Let me make sure he ain't got me blocked, child. Let me see. DJ Vlad got me blocked? Wait a minute. What? How did I get blocked with DJ Vlad? What did I do? Breaking news. We are blocked by DJ Vlad. What the heck did I do? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stop the presses. When did we get blocked from DJ Vlad? What? Because on X, if they block you, still read the tweets. What the world? Like, when did we get blocked? Damn, what was I saying about DJ Vlad? I did a video about him. I did a video about him years ago about taking up with the whole lovely T. And it was something that I think Tyrese I was defending. Anyway, but I'm blocked. I don't know. I can't confirm why I was blocked. You had to get that from him. But yes, I am now. I am blocked. I'm blocked. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting that in my bingo card today. But they said I warned you once to keep her name out of your mouth, but it seemed like you didn't work, so we're here now. See you soon. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's what a Barb said. They said Nicki house was in LA, was just broken into. White man. Why the F when he registered at another address to keep Nicki house hidden? I don't like your culture vulture A word in black folks' business. You're disgusting. This is what DJ Black responded. He said, "Hey, dummy, when you are registered SO, you're required to state where you're physically located. This is why he got arrested when he moved to Hidden Hills and didn't update his address. Denial is just a river. Denial is not just a river in Africa." Now, why you have to bring up Africa? See, Vlad, why did you have to bring up Africa? That's your problem. You really a racist. Call black people dumb and try to tear us down. We don't like you. We want you to get far away from us. Victim mentality. He's a racist. They said, why are you reporting on something that hasn't been confirmed or reported? Just stand Twitter rumors made up by a bunch of, oh, I can say that word. And here you are typing your fingers away. How useless. I personally confirm his new address on the SO registry website. You could check it out yourself. It's a public site. Now, he is correct. It's a public site, and the address has been changed. Is it a glitch, or did somebody hack it? I don't know. They said literally said she dumped him and got another woman pregnant. Mind you, his address changing has no correlation to that at all. Why are y'all so obsessed with her marriage? So explain, why is he living in a 800 square foot house in Queens now? I'll wait. How about you knock on the door and actually go confirm it? They said this is lies, bro. Zoo and Nicki are good. They are doing good. They both was back in New York for a while. And that's what the house they was staying. Wait a minute. So DJ Matt responded saying, and that's the house that they were staying in? LOL. They said, you know damn well she not staying there, my boy. Nicki has a penthouse in New York City. I think that's the point. Nicki clearly isn't staying there, so they're still together. Why would he be there? There's not me saying that there are or aren't together, though. I don't know, frankly, don't really give an F. They say he's not staying there either. LOL. This isn't parole. This is just this isn't parole. This is just his main location. Main location. They're gonna charge it if that ain't his real address. They said he just got charged a couple of years ago. They said Kenneth was 16. Now this is people trying to defend him. They said Kenneth was 16, a minor, and extremely rare had many adults obsessed over his details of what happened between two underage kids. Your fixation on him has crossed. Okay, but he is on the SO list. There's no denying that. It's really no denying that. It's no denying that. Okay. Well, just breaking news. Like I was blocked from DJ Vlad. I wasn't expected to be a block from. I probably was blocked like years ago, and I never really checked and stuff like that because I really like don't care because I'm black. Now I could just name all the people I'm black from: Tasha K, Storm Monroe, Leslie Jones, K Michelle. I believe that's it. I think that's all the people. And that guy DJ Vlad, Lovely T. Nick did have me blocked, but she unblocked me, so we cool now. I'm trying to think who else got me blocked. So I think that's about it, Paul, right? I mean, that's okay. I mean, people have a right to block you because if you don't like my type of conversation, that's fine. But I haven't really covered a DJ Vlad video in a while. I haven't. So, but you know why is he checking the SO list? Because it's news. It's news. I can't really speak for him. It's news. It's news, and he probably checked to verify because you have people out here watching stuff. So somebody probably sent it to him, and they verified that and said, "Hey, Vlad, somebody that his address is in Jamaica, Queens." And he probably went to verify the information and you put it in there and verify it. That's probably what he did. But yeah, but with the Leslie Jones, I can understand that correlation. Oh, Erica Banks got me blocked. Yeah, they just be having me blocked. It doesn't bother me at all because you can still watch. You can still go on X and see that Roland Martin got me blocked. You can still go on their page and see what they post. Now the thing about Nicki Minaj, this is truly karma at how she did Lil Kim. How she turned people against Lil Kim. How she went on Angie Martinez and for Angie to sit there and literally interview this woman and let her dog out Lil Kim without having Lil Kim to defend herself, even though she brought Angie Martinez on a record, Lil Kim did. That was the first record she did. But you just see how people try to change against you and all that. And now ain't nobody checking for Angie Martinez like that anyway. I'm just saying. I don't give a F how old they were, assault her and convicted for it in Kid Church history. Yeah, he got convicted for it. And that was the lie that Nicki Minaj put out that they were young and they were dating. And then Jennifer Hugh came out and said, we was not dating. He assaulted me. That's what she said. That's what she said. It was not dating. And that's exactly what she said. Yeah, and so had me blocked and all that. It doesn't bother me at all because people gonna block you and stuff like that, and then people that don't even see it from me be trying to follow me on X, and I'm like, we not cool, but whatever. Oh, child, whatever. What are you following me for? Because I'm really not really that active like that on X. Like I'll post on there and I see what's going on the story and stuff like that. Of course, I'm starting to post on. I post on Facebook. I post on X. We actually streaming on Facebook and we streaming on Twitch and all that good stuff. Shout out to people that tuned in on Saturday. There was a lot of y'all that was in the chat and y'all were mad at me because I didn't post the interview of Krishan. But Nicki Minaj, back to Nicki. This is her karma, and we're gonna see how this is gonna play out with other publications. So let me just continue to dig. And if y'all have anything I should read on here, let me know because I'm actually on X right now. And they said if you really want to tell us how much you settle out of court. Oh, okay. There are no verified sources confirming any of this. Posting rumors about people's marriage and personal lives, as it looked like, isn't journalism. They said, LOL, this will be hilarious, but I'm sure they brought this Shaq for the sole purpose of using the address on the registry. I mean, I'm actually not sure if anyone, but seems like this makes the most logical sense. Either way, the Barb's about to make your super viral again. They say you as a I can't read that. I can't read that. I can't. It's too much cussing. It's too much cussing in here. There's too much cussing in here. They said, what was the odds that Nicki Minaj or her people gave DJ Vlad this story? They said anything that take the negative press off that girl you posted talking about the rumor is because you see the address change. How did you draw this conclusion above all the possibility you are bored? They say you do realize that it's illegal to use the registry to do what you're doing. You're targeting Kenneth Petty because of affiliation to a celebrity. What we don't see you posting the address of other registered offenders. They say yes, it is illegal to use the offender's registry to target, harass, threaten, or commit crimes against listed individuals. When registry information is public, it is illegal to intend for community safety and awareness, not for validity, justice, harassment, personal gain. But they even say he did a crime. Do y'all believe he committed a crime? I don't think he committed no crime. Just posted it. He posted the house, but they said he don't live at the house. He lived with Nicki, but Nicki don't live in Jamaica, Queens. I'm sure she don't. Let me see. Nicki do not live in Jamaica, Queens. Whether Nicki stayed, I believe she stayed in California. I'm just saying. I'm not here. I'm not hearing rumors. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay. Well, do anybody got something to say? I told y'all I was breaking the news, and y'all heard it here. I know y'all gonna drag me in the comments, cause that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all like to drag, but I know Lil Kim is happy that things ain't working right for Nika. I know she's somewhere laughing, and she had every right to. Now, press one if y'all believe Nicki Minaj left her husband. Press two, no. Press one if y'all believe that Nicki Minaj left her husband. Press two, no. Press one, y'all believe Nicki Minaj left her husband. Press two, no. Press one, she left. Press two, no. I want to hear what y'all saying. Let me actually do a poll real quick. Let me do a poll really quickly. Let me do a poll really quickly. Um, where we at? Oh, okay. Let me. I'm gonna see what y'all say in the poll here. Let me do a poll. I'm gonna do it on my community wall too. Okay. Make sure y'all answer that. Let me post on the community wall. See what y'all saying in here, and let me know. Okay. They said three. No one cares. Why no one cares? Oh, okay, that's good. Good. Why no one cares? uh, she trash. She treat her fans like trash. Really? Oh, Lord Jesus. Jesus. Okay, they said fake news all of a sudden right after Megan going through it. So you're saying fake news. So can you explain to me why the address change? Why the address change on the SO list? That's what I would like to know. Okay? They said they reported that Nicki Minaj left her husband for more than a year now. It was all false. Clearly, this is another BS story. It said, hey, the Wiley, hey, y'all, put a W in the chat. I want to hear your thoughts. And don't be afraid to call in. And I put the number on the screen here 972-674-9462. Don't even be afraid to call in. You're saying it's a BS story. Let me see what y'all saying in the polls here. Where's the polls at? They said, do you believe that Nicki Minaj left her husband? Only 10 of y'all voted. Child, we need more people to hit that vote button. Only 10 people voted. Maybe she put him out. I'll be surprised if he cheated. He's a bum. I won't be surprised. Only 2 people voted. Let me see. Only 12 people voted. We go. Well, let's see. Let's close it out when we have 50. That'd be like a more of a good poll to put out. You know. And I put a poll on the community wall too. So let's see what y'all say on the community wall. Nobody have voted on the community wall yet. Nobody have voted on the community wall. Okay. So let's see what you're saying. But you're saying that this is all BS, is what you're saying in the chat. They said won't be surprised. Hope she got. Oh, she better have a prenup, and it better be tight. It's a child Nicki will move in that little house with him before she leaves him. They said didn't they report Nicki was on horse tranquilizer and coke? Now her man left her after they said she was bipolar a few months ago. Wiley, it's all BS. That's what you're saying, so you don't believe it. I said laughing my AF makes people probably had to do on surveillance since she broke up. So y'all saying that, but how? But nobody's explained to me about the address change. Nobody's explaining to me to the change of that address. So you gotta like come on. You gotta be able to tell me something because the address changed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't. And they said, "Is this true?" That's what they said. They said, "I assume there's a valid reason, but I don't believe they're broken up because blogs been saying the same thing for years. If it wasn't for true, but my thing is, nobody's telling me why the address change because legally he can't change the address if you're on the SO list. Whatever address you put, you have to physically live there. You can't have an address in New York and you stay in California. You can't. I'm just saying. They said call her lawyer Wiley. What's her lawyer information? I would love to call her lawyer. Let me know. It says she didn't leave her husband. Y'all said she didn't leave, but the address changed. And it's showing a Jamaica Queens address. Or is that a typo? For some reason they put this out. Well, what do you mean some reason they put it out? Says she left. I put the poll on here, so let me see what y'all saying. Oh, here, give me a second. Right now it's split. Only 4 people have voted, so we'll definitely come back on that. Let me see what y'all saying on on here because I put a poll out on here. Only 15 of y'all voted. 15 people. Okay, 21. Okay, okay, y'all voted. Okay, 23 people voted. Okay, 39% said yes. Wait a minute, it's different now. 49% said yes. 42% said yes. No is 58%. Yes is 44%. No is 56%. Wow, that's almost split. I said almost. I said almost. I said almost is split. They said Nicki ain't going nowhere. Don't nobody want that. Oh wow. Listen, listen, listen. Nicki Minaj is still a beautiful woman, even though she had a lot of plastic surgery. Um, it'd be a man that would want her. It would be a man that would want her. She just had a lot of plastic surgery, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, she was with Nas, and you know Nas got a lot of money. Nas got a lot of money. A lot. Give me a second. I'm gonna see what y'all saying in here. They suppress our family while. So okay, so they said Wiley, the database is a legal website. Is looking at as a legal website, correct? So that means his parole officer updated his address. So that means they're not together. I don't think she want him not to live with her and all that. But you said prayers to her family. Everyone has a lot of plans to her. I'm thinking Trump helped her steal her address. That's what she wanted off the. No, he can't do that. He's federal. He can't. This is a state case. It's a state case. Yeah, it's about Trump steal her address. No, he can't. Trump is the president of the United States. He's not in charge of New York or California. Those are two states. He cannot. He don't have any jurisdiction or power over that. He don't. I'm just saying. It's but he don't have power about to change her address. Oh, y'all need to take civics. I'm just saying. No, he can't make a few calls and do that. He can't do that. That's going to harm Kenneth Petty because that's going to make him get arrested. He can't be living in California and then switch an address is in New York that he's staying in New York. He has to physically live in New York at that Jamaica Queens address. So no. I know that's how the bars want to spend it, but y'all don't want to sit here and admit that Nicki Minaj failed that marriage. Y'all don't want to admit that she fell at marriage. Y'all talking about, oh, Trump made a phone call. He ain't make no phone call. You need proof? I'm giving you proof. The address have changed. How much proof do you all need? Just get it through your skull that Nicki Minaj has failed as a wife. Okay? And said, why we cheat? I mean, you can call in. It doesn't matter how much money she have. If a man gonna want to cheat, he's gonna want to cheat. I personally think Nicki Minaj should leave, leave him or whatever, because he's broke. Now, if he was wealthy cheating on her, then she should stay. That's what I believe. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh. They said she chose the wrong husband. Kenneth is divorcing her, not the other way around. It's a money grab, lay up. So you're saying it's the other way around. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Hello?
Wiley?
Yeah.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm the one sounding off in the chat. I don't know. I'm into conspiracies, and I think that someone made this whole thing up. I don't think it's real, to be honest.
Oh, you don't think it's
No one's
real?
cheating on $1 million. No one's cheating on $1 million cat. It's not happening. It's not happening. Nicki literally made a song called $1 Million Cat. Why would you cheat on $1 Million Cat?
So
It's Nicki Minaj.
can
No
you
one's cheating on Nicki Minaj.
can you explain why the address on the SO list, that's what we're gonna call it because we're on YouTube, that it changed from California from her Hidden Hills home to now to an address in New York?
Again, like I said in the comments, I believe Trump pulled a couple of strings on the back end
Okay.
and was able to conceal her address because she said that folks were calling the cops on her, and she had all of these like prank calls and prank meets, and I think that it was to protect her, and I think that's why she even aligned herself with Trump in the first place, because she felt like her governor did not have her back. So from a protection standpoint, she aligned herself with Trump. I'm not saying Trump did it himself, but I'm saying that he is the president of the United States, and he could probably make a few calls and make stuff happen for her.
And that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying, because because she said she was getting swatted and stuff. So like she's trying to you know, alleviate the stress of getting pop-ups from the popo. Like that's my conspiracy. I think the people are obsessed with Nicki Minaj. She's literally minding her business. I don't know why they keep bringing her up. I guess they want her to say something, but people are obsessed.
Now people are saying in the chat, $1 million is plastic. They say it's plastic. They call it at $1 million is plastic.
No, that's a real cat. Now everything else, whatever. I mean, in the industry, everyone gets work done. You get something done. Even the people that you feel or you think are natural, they're not. A little nose job here, nip tuck there. Everyone gets on the table. That is not new. It's been like that for years. So, why are we not talking about the others that have a fake body or whatever? I mean, that was the look back then. Fake boobs, fake hips, fake butt. So, I mean, so she's still talented, and she's still a legend and an icon. And I believe she was afraid because guns were drawn to her home. She has a child. She has a family there. I'm not Team Petty, though. Like everyone else that is a fan of hers, we're not. I will say for me, I'm not proud of that decision there, but I'm never going to deny her talent, and I'm not going to deny the fact that she felt uncomfortable based on them popping up and drawing weapons to her home. So I think it was
all right. So you believe
concern and a safety concern.
Well, thank you so very much. And if some more information come up, I definitely will keep you all updated on it. Thank you, sis, for giving your opinion. Bye bye. Thank you. 972-674-9462. What is your thoughts? Nicki Minaj have left her husband, and DJ Vlad have put a report out there as well, all about the tea, reposted on her page as well. So It wasn't that I broke the story first. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I am bringing it to you all the breaking news here, and of course, I will put really quickly here what I said in the over there on the YouTube short that I just posted when I got the information. So I'm going to play it for you all really quickly. He got a woman pregnant. And this is all coming from All About the Tea have reposted that DJ Vlad is putting this information out. This is a sad day for the female rapper that stole her identity from Lil Kim, that literally took in a man that's on the SO register list, have an ankle bracelet, deleted folks, and now he got another woman pregnant. This is like breaking news. Do y'all believe it? I personally believe that Nicki Minaj can't keep a man, and the man definitely can't be around certain locations because he's on the SO list. This is breaking news. Nicki Minaj is divorcing her husband, Kenneth Petty. He got a woman pregnant. And this is all coming from All About the Tea have reposted that DJ Vlad is putting this information out. This is a sad day for the female rapper that stole her identity from Lil Kim, that literally took in a man that's on the SO register list, have an ankle bracelet, deleted folks, and now he got another woman pregnant. This is like breaking news. Do y'all believe it? I personally believe that Nicki Minaj can't keep a man, and the man definitely can't be around certain locations because. So that is what we have, you guys. Again, we gave y'all the breaking news, and this is the breaking news on it. That Nicki Minaj left her husband, and that's the news that we have. So make sure you guys uh, tune back into the Wiley Show, because we will give another exclusive on here. If you want to be notified when I go live, you can always text me directly, and I will send you the link. So shout out to the people that text me and want me to update you. So the number is 773-641-8742. That's 773-641-8742. And I will text you when I go live. Okay. Um, yes, they said I'm not showing this anywhere. What you mean you're not showing this? It's real news. What you mean? Okay, let's see what y'all say in the polls here. Uh 30, wow, it's 50-50. It's like a 50-50 split. It's literally like a 50-50 split. Wow. Yikes, a 50-50 split. Okay, that's what they have on there. They said, where can I find it? What do you mean? Um, um, what you mean by that? Make sure y'all get this up on the wish list. We do have a wish list up. Also, too, want to thank you if you want to contribute to the show. That's Wiley Show 1990. Everything contribute goes back into the show. Thank you so very much. And also, we do have Venmo. So shout out to that as well. They said true, but Jay-Z is rich too. Well, he have a right to cheat on Beyonce because he's rich. A rich man got to be able to relieve that seed. And just because you can't get in contact with your wife and you see somebody else, you out of town, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, you got to do what you got to do. Okay? They said, why would Kid have messed that money up? Well, looks like a lot of dudes in the hood mess up a good woman, and they buy your food, buy your clothes, buy your shoes, but yet you still cheat. So, and I think she should be able to leave him because, again, he's broke. But if he was rich, he should be able to cheat on her because he's rich. That's what we're saying right now. So, again, I gave my opinion. Uh, um, so there we go. We want to thank you all so very much for tuning in to another episode of the Wiley Show. If anything come up that y'all we need to discuss, I definitely will bring it up on the chat. Make sure y'all go to the community wall and post your vote and vote on the situation that Nicki Minaj is divorcing her husband. I do believe that. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my good eye that it's going to happen. That's what I feel. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. We want to thank y'all so very much, and we will see y'all in the next episode. This is like breaking news.